us out on Roxamore Sports on either YouTube, Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire Stick, Twitter, Facebook. We got it all. So we got 2 live streams going on at the moment. And here I am covering the North Catholic vs. Gateway. North Catholic. Two. Another ball. Gets it in. Just like that. And as always, we want to thank you all for joining us here on the Sports Podcast as we cover this game for you here at Hills High School. And up to this second year for play for me. And just like that, 1 point in the net, there for North Catholic. And quite a bit of spectators here in this. And how about that? A 2-point lead there for North Catholic. And first, we're going to close up that gap. Gap is nothing to sweat over. Although you should absolutely always play. So 1.5 seconds of the game. North Catholic, they had a pretty strong start here. A good, strong first impression. And now it's getting a little bit. 6/2, and how about that? 8/2. Gateway. A few missed passes. And, get a better reading on their team here. Height advantages. Moment. Has the speed, and now it's 10/2. Reigning supreme so far. And 12/2. A 10-point difference here on the scoreboard. Gateway, we've seen them last year. Now, Gateway is a Just now tuning in. This is the Roxamore Sports. Over Vernon versus St. Joe's, and closing up. Expected. Now it is just a potentially having the lineup here to close here, as it is now 13/11. Absolutely phenomenal in the play. Catholic has the speed and the height to their advantage. They have been making phenomenal quarter, but it's like Gateway is getting a better grip. Opponents. Definitely North Catholic has the best first impression here in the first quarter, but Gateway, with their perseverance, has definitely pulled through, as it's 11/15. Gateway behind by 4 points, and not for long though, as it's now 13/15. Full three shot there. All around excellent talent here from these schools. These ladies have come quite a long way. Not exactly sure when they started their interest in basketball, but for those going forward, just judging from the few minutes we saw here early in this match, I'd say they have definitely the game on the way. Carry on career into college. The okay. Gateway. Trying to make a good decision on where to make this pass at. What do you guys think about this game so far? Let us know down in the comment section below. Make some comments of encouragement as well. Talented athletes, but I'll say first impression this quarter, North Catholic definitely came in. Managed to climb back up that ladder. It's a little scoreboard, and not too much of a difference. Score. It's not, but down, they are definitely putting the power into the plays here. Absolutely love to see it. games to come this evening here at the Hills. Right. And right now, 19/13 remains the score. Gateway not letting down as they are building themselves up here this evening. A little bit of a timeout here. No, actually, I stand corrected. Gateway has the ball. And look at that. Ooh, just all air there. But Gateway has the ball. Just outside of the lines here. And pass is broken by North Catholic. And just off the rim there. Woo-wee. You look at that. Definitely the speed on North Catholic is to be noted here. They have the height, they have the speed. Those long legs definitely do play an advantage in any sport, especially basketball. But there is definitely something to be said about excellent blocking there for Gateway, but yeah, definitely something to be said about speed and passing. The score remains 19/13. Both teams holding up quite well, managing to pit away that opposition's threat on either side. From my view as a spectator, as a commentator and a spectator, it's a little bit hard to say who actually has the majority possession of the ball here towards the end of the first quarter. Seems like Gateway is definitely getting a better reading on their opponents here, and they're holding up quite well, preventing this pass from going through, but it is in. And in for the three shot, and ooh, just off the rim. Bounce back up. Nothing came of that one. The score remains, but they do have a free throw here. Oh, I stand corrected. Gateway with the ball. Making passes here. And attempted three shot there off the rim. A pass attempted to number 13 of North Catholic. And it's North Catholic with the ball here. Less than a minute to go here in the first quarter. And so far, it is North Catholic that has the advantage here, 19/13. They can potentially make this gap in the scoreboard uglier than it is for Gateway. And as mentioned, we've seen Gateway in the past. Gateway is a pretty formidable team. Gateway has that ability to climb back up on the scoreboard as their performance holds true to the record. And right off the rim here, North Catholic, though, seems like now North Catholic holds possession of the ball for the majority of the minute here, as we have less than 30 seconds to go on the clock here for the first quarter. And man, oh man. Not only is North Catholic leading here, but they also have the least amount of fouls, as it is a 2-6 difference here. Gateway with the ball, and simple field goal right there for Gateway. 15 under 14. And that shot is beautiful, but nothing came of that. That is it for the first quarter. What a performance right there. Love to cover it for you guys here on the Roxamore Sports broadcast. We are heading into the second quarter here. Right now, North Catholic definitely did make a fantastic first impression. 19 over 15. North Catholic in the lead here. Gateway just creeping behind, but Gateway has the ability to take that ball back into their hands and switch up that scoreboard a little bit. Tip the scale back into their favor. But we shall see. We shall see. Again, we got more games coming up here this evening. We got games going all the way up till 8 p.m. this evening. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Or check us out on YouTube. We got 2 live streams happening at this moment. Our buddy Craig Thomas over there on the other gym, covering the game of Bell Vernon versus St. Joe's. Over here, it is Gateway versus North Catholic. 30 seconds to go until the game resumes. Hope you all are doing well over there. It's been a rough 2 years, heading on 3 years, but hopefully this next year is going to be better than the first 2 years. Just glad everyone's here. We definitely have more spectators than previous games earlier this year. Definitely more people in the house today for both the home team and visiting team. So we love to see it. We love to see people come back together, especially for this game, basketball. It is a game that goes all the way back to 1891 with James Naismith. James Naismith is the athletic college professor that started the whole game off. The original game started off with just a soccer ball and 2 peach baskets. And over the years, it kind of switched up. And here we are, watching basketball here in 2022, bringing us all together and testing the might of these very talented athletes from both schools. And as always, we were wishing them well as they go forward in their athletic careers as well as into their academic ventures. A free throw there. Successful one at that for Gateway, as it's 16 under 19 now. Number 3 from Gateway, lining up this shot. Good positioning there, and ooh, nothing came of that one. A pass made, and a shot following that. Pass. 21 over 16. 2 points there for North Catholic. Gateway motivated by the pressure here. Making a pass. A precise one at that. Off the rim. Good shots, good passing all around though. And it is Gateway with the free throw. Number 3 on the line. She lines it up. Has a chance here to make back that point she lost earlier. And here she has yet another one. The potential to bring the score up to 17 for Gateway. And off the rim there. She's given another shot here for the free throw. And lining it up well. Position correct and, ooh, just right off the rim. North Catholic back in possession of the ball. Beautifully caught there. And excellent blocking by the defense by Gateway as they rushed in, put that threat away. But it does come at a cost here, as it is now North Catholic at the line for the free throw. Off the rim. Gateway. Getting pushed out. Gateway holds onto the ball. And so far, so good. And sadly, nothing came of that one for North Catholic as they try to prevent that ball from going in, but now it seems like Gateway is climbing back up on that scoreboard and has the potential to hit the score in their favor, as it is now 18 under 21, a 3-point difference here. Gateway has the ball down on North Catholic side. Certainly the potential for a three throw is available here, but the pressure from the defense from North Catholic is putting a bit of a challenge to that potential. Here's Gateway yet again with the ball. Making the pass here, and right into the net. Beautifully done. Now it's just a 1-point difference on the scoreboard. Gateway under North Catholic. Oh, but what do we have here? And it's in. Just like that. Gateway takes the lead just by 1 point. Don't get carried away now. But 1 point lead. And North Catholic definitely coming in with a fire and fury, as they are trying to avoid any potential gaps from happening on the scoreboard. But beautifully done there for the rebound, as Gateway has taken that ball, did it in the net, and has taken the lead by 1 point. By 1 point. Hey, a point's a point at the end of the day. It's number 10 from North Catholic here at the line for the free throw. Has the ability, or has the potential rather, to either tie the score or take a lead here. And beautifully done. Now we have a tie, 22 and 22. Now she has the potential to take the score back into the... There we have it. And the score is back in North Catholic's favor by 1 point. It's a close game, something we absolutely love to see here. I always say close games are more entertaining than a beatdown, although if you're the other team, it's absolutely a moment to cherish if it is a beatdown in the scoreboard. But games like this, a spectator like me, it is absolutely a pleasure to see an intense game that is close on the score, 23-22. North Catholic here with the potential to really take the lead here. And not just by a mere point either, as they can change it up by another point. Perhaps 2 points. Ooh, off the rim there. The ball goes to North Catholic. And North Catholic is holding absolute pressure here on the defense. And the ball is off the rim there. Ooh, a little bit of a kerfuffle there. But absolutely love to see it. A close score here in the second quarter, in the first half of the match. 5 minutes and 8 seconds to go on the clock. And they lose the ball there. Yeah, it was a little bit of a mess. Ball goes to North Catholic. And what a pass that is. Successful. And, ooh, just ever so close, but not in. Rinse, wash, repeat there. And Gateway coming in strong, holding on to the ball. Passing is so far so good as they approach the net here. Gateway keeping that possession of the ball. And the referee gives the ball over to Gateway. So far, so good, and into the net. It goes. Gateway now in the lead here, 25-23. 3-point. North Catholic attempting to do the same, and ooh, so close. Off the rim there. A pass to nowhere. As North Catholic holds onto the ball, makes a smooth pass, and off the rim there. Beautifully done, beautifully done. Calling for a timeout here. And for a while, Gateway was behind by quite a bit there as they were suffering a bit of a gap. North Catholic coming in strong and leading by a good distance, but now Gateway has the ball. Well, not the ball, but has the score in their favor as it's 25-23. And we are about to resume here shortly. Again, we want to thank you all for joining us here on the Roxamore Sports broadcast. It's a beautiful evening here in Western Pennsylvania for this play for May. Second year as multiple schools across the county in Western Pennsylvania all join up here at the Woodland Hills High School for a unifying and humbling game of basketball. Three minutes and 34 seconds on the clock for the first half, second quarter. North Catholic coming in strong, and so far that passing is beautiful and fluid, and nothing comes of it though. And, ooh, so close, so close. Gateway's in a rather, they're in a rather tough position right now. They are only leading by 2 points. North Catholic definitely has that ability to create that gap in the scoreboard all over again, as their speed and height is really working to their advantage here. For North Catholic, once North Catholic has the ball, they have the ball. You know, they are able to make something of it. They waste no time trying to go for those three shots, those three throws. But Gateway, they've definitely managed to rehabilitate themselves quite well. And a beautiful attempt there at a three-pointer, but nothing came of it. North Catholic with the ball here. Making the pass. Connection is fluid with these passes, and attempted field goal there, and field goal is successful as the score is now tied 25-25. So far, it's a highly contestable game as we approach the end of the first half. And 2 minutes and 20 seconds roughly on the clock. Beautiful performance all around, though. North Catholic here at the line for the free throw. And off the rim there. And right in it goes. North Catholic back in the lead here, just by 1 point. As we have 2 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock here. And bit of a rough exchange there between the two schools. North Catholic with the ball. Good passing here. Just outside of the defense. Beautiful shot there. 27-25. North Catholic. And out of the rim there. And off the rim. Beautiful pass there. The shot made by Sarah. North Catholic with the ball. 1 minute and 16 seconds to go on the clock. North Catholic managed to pull themselves back up with a 2-point lead here. The game is close. The game is absolutely close here. Right now, the ball is in possession of Mia Johnson. Gateway. As she goes in, gracefully makes that ball in the net. 26-27. She has the potential to tie the score up. Mia Johnson. And beautifully done. Score is back, neck and neck, 27-27. Passing is beautifully done here by North Catholic. They're able to see the threat. And so far, so good. They have possession of the ball as they bring it closer to the net for a field goal. And that certainly appears to be what they were aiming for. Excellent defense there, though, by Gateway as they managed to keep that ball away. But, again, it comes at a cost as North Catholic now has the ball here. A shot by Anna Whiskey Wicks. Whiskey Wicks. For those of you for North Catholic, let me know if I'm mispronouncing any names. Gateway, North Catholic, let me know. Let me know if I'm mispronouncing any names. Mispronouncing, rather. I'm even saying that wrong. Anna with a shot right in the net. Beautifully done. 28-27. Gateway has the ball. A beautiful pass made there. And right in the net. Gateway in the lead by 1 point, 29-28. It is a close game, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely fabulous performance here by these schools. And it makes a pass over to Rocco. Rocco, an attempted shot there. And beautiful walk there as Anna attempted to make that field goal. But the Gateway defense managed to hold it off. But it is North Catholic. Anna, and that's the shot here. Off the rim. She has another one. And she is at the line. Good positioning. And it's in. 29-29. Gateway attempting to make the shot here. Attempted free throw. Nothing comes of it. And that is it for the first half of tonight's match. North Catholic against Gateway. Score is 29-29. We'll be covering the next game coming coming up shortly, and we'll be covering the second half of the game, of tonight's game, between North Catholic and Gateway. If this is not the team you're looking at, or looking for rather, you can always head over to the other live stream we're covering here at the Woodland Hills High School, which is Beryl Vernon playing against St. Joe's, covered by Craig Thomas, here on the Roxamore Sports broadcast for the Play for May tip-off tournament. So far, so good. I mean, fabulous performance here. As mentioned, Gateway, they have that ability to climb back up on the scoreboard, and they certainly have done that tonight. There was a bit of a gap. It was looking potentially ugly there for Gateway, but they managed to get a good reading on their opponents and a better reading on their team in terms of making good passes, and they have been making a number of rebounds really work out to their expectations. The score speaks for itself, 29-29. It's a close game. Originally, it was going to look like a bit of a beatdown there by North Catholic. North Catholic had a strong first impression, but as you saw it, Gateway managed to just absolutely defy that beatdown, and now it's just absolutely an intense match. This could be just about anybody's game going into the second half. But, I mean, I'm projecting that this game is just going to be close all the way around. There might be a little bit of a gap towards the end, but I'm projecting that this is going to be a close game. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned with us here on the Roxamore Sports Podcast. We'll be right back after these messages.
Trouble can find anyone. At Frank Walker Law, we take the time to understand your situation and work tirelessly on your behalf. Hard-hitting representation when you
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Roxamore Sports broadcast coverage of this match between North Catholic and Gateway here at the Woodland Hills High School. Whew, and man, oh man, what a match it is. The score is still neck and neck. We left off at 29-29, and now it is 32-31. Both teams not letting down, definitely putting the pressure on each other. A little bit of a rusty start there for Gateway, but man, they are pulling through as they now take the lead, 33-32. And just like that, a teardrop in from North Catholic. North Catholic now takes the lead. It's just going to be one of those kind of games. Thank you all for joining us here in the Roxamore Sports broadcast. We give you the best coverage of the games you love to watch. And this tip-off tournament is the Play for May tip-off tournament. Tonight, it's going to be all girls playing against each other. So, in the next arena, covered by Craig Thomas, he's covering the game of Belle Vernon playing against St. Joe's. But that's not all. We got another set of games coming up tonight as well. Beautifully done there, North Catholic has a 3-point lead here, 36-33. And Gateway, absolutely phenomenal job by Gateway here. For a moment, it looked like the ball was going to stay mostly in North Catholic's possession throughout the first and second quarter, but so far they have defied North Catholic's expectations. Gateway has climbed back up, and Gateway is giving fire and fury to North Catholic. Although North Catholic, they are absolutely just owning this game at the moment, as they have so far, for the majority of the first half, managed to lead at least, and the very least, by 1 point on average. And beautifully done there, a three-pointer, North Catholic. Number two, Sarah from North Catholic with the three-pointer. And almost in. Oh! (39-33), North Catholic building up that gap that we've seen earlier on, yet again. Although Gateway, we know how they do. We know they have the ability to climb back up and take the lead. So as we can expect for the next two quarters, this is going to be a pretty close game, I'm betting. A little bit of a timeout here. Again, we want to bring your attention that this event is the Play for May tip-off tournament. Tonight, it's all the attention goes to the girls, both in this gymnasium, which is Gateway playing against North Catholic, and then the next one, it is Belle Vernon playing against St. Joe's. We got more games coming up this evening. The last game will be at 8 o'clock, and that will be for the game I'm covering, will be Obama playing against Woodland Hills. Craig will be covering Seton. Quite a mispronunciation there. Excuse me. Seton LaSalle versus Shaler. Not exactly sure how to say that school district's name, but bear with me. Yeah. And beautifully done there. North Catholic at it yet again. Great job there by North Catholic with a simple field goal there by Leah Lawson, I believe. Actually, I stand corrected. That is Rocco. Rocco at it yet again with an attempted three-pointer. He's off the cuff there a little bit. But now now things are getting ugly for Gateway as North Catholic has a 41, not a 41 lead. That would be really tremendous. But no, North Catholic is 41 over 33. And Gateway not too far behind, but definitely don't want North Catholic to get any further if you're a Gateway fan. And if you're North Catholic, by all means, let it go further. An attempted 3-shot there. Ball goes to Anna. Anna passes it over to Darcia. And an attempted 3-shot there. No good. Off the rim. Good attempt anyhow by Sarah. And so close, so close. There we have it again. Rocco attempts to make the shot there. The ball is now in possession by Grado. Marina Grado. Marina passes it over to Becca Ryan. And an attempted shot there. All air. Now it is North Catholic back with the ball, making a pass over. Good pass in here and an attempted 3-throw. Catches a little bit of the net at the bottom, but doesn't go in the net. That was shot by Tori Giovanna. Right off the rim there by number 23, Marina. Sarah passes the ball over to Darcia. That's Dacia, rather, not Darcia. So far, North Catholic has the lead here, 41 over 35. 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Surely Gateway can make something of this quarter, as we're in the third quarter. And North Catholic, speed, excellent passing there. Ref calls a foul there. Ball over to North Catholic. Anna makes the pass over. And an attempted field goal there by Caitlin. Marina has the ball. And so far, holding on to it quite well. A bit of a messy pass there as North Catholic takes the ball and over the net, but not in it. Excellent rebound there by North Catholic, though. Ball goes to Gateway. Marina has the ball. Hands it over to Jordan. Jordan makes the pass back to Marina. And Jordan makes the pass over. And Sarah has the ball. And so far, good possession, good maintenance on the offense. And throwing it right in there. 3 points. Oh, that's uncorrected. Pierce said she was just a foot in the three-point line, which gave her 2 points. 43 over 35. And how about that? That one was pretty much a given there for North Catholic as Dacia Lewandowski managed to make a successful field goal there. We're just about approaching the end of the third quarter as we got 35 seconds on the clock. And just to match that, Gateway has 35 points to the scoreboard as North Catholic has 45. A 10-point gap. We've seen Gateway. They are able to get themselves back into a tie and possibly take a lead here. Or North Catholic has a chance to really widen the gap and just roll with the lead throughout this game. But we shall see. And now we have a little bit of a break here. And, of course, as mentioned, we got more games coming up here. The last games are at 8 p.m. They'll be covered by Maximilian, and Craig Thomas over on the other gymnasium. We're split up at the moment. We usually commentate together, but tonight's one of those exceptions. And right now, I'm loving what I'm seeing as a spectator and commentator. With favor of no team in particular, no team at all, really. But I always love a close game, and so far that is what we have been given. Talent against talent. You know, they would say iron sharpens metal. Iron sharpens iron, rather. Gotta look. But, game is about to resume here. 35 seconds on the clock. What can they make of this? Off the rim there. Sarah back with the ball. And short. All there. Marina attempted to grab that ball back. The potential certainly is there for Gateway as we approach the last quarter. And that's it for the third quarter there. Goes without saying that North Catholic definitely held superiority there on the scoreboard, but Gateway has the potential to turn things around and take the game back into their favor. But time will tell as we cover this match between these two talented schools at the Woodland Hills High School. We're approaching the last quarter here in about 30 seconds, roughly. Right now, North Catholic, 10-point lead over Gateway. And for those of you guys that know basic science, heat rises, and I'm here at the top of the arena right now, getting all the heat coming in from the bottom up to the top. It's getting to my head. But nonetheless, I'm loving this game. Absolutely phenomenal sportsmanship here by these two talented teams. And got quite a few spectators here in the arena with us. And of course we have you as well, watching from back home. So, of course, thank you for joining us here on the Roxamore Sports Broadcast. We absolutely love covering these games for you guys. Right now, North Catholic starts it off with the ball in the possession. And it's a good attempt there by North Catholic. Right now, they have the potential to get the scoreboard up a little bit more. As that one is in. Anna here at the line. Positioning and off the rim there. Seems like they're calling for a timeout. Oh. Well, that is not honored. Let's see. Gateway loses the ball to North Catholic. Maria. Oh, rough run, but it's in. Although that doesn't appear to count. As the score remains for Gateway. Oh, actually, I lied. It is 37. It did count. All right. Score under 46. Marina. An attempted shot there. Oh, and how about that? It's in for North Catholic as they now have 48 over 37. Yeah, it was quite a bit of a challenge there for Gateway as they try to get that ball in. Maya Jones had a good attempted ability to land a field goal there, but right now it is Gateway that has the ball. And ball outside the sideline. Sarah in possession of the ball. Makes a pass, and no good on that one. Anna at the line here, and beautifully in. 49 over 37 now. And to line things up, and right in the net it goes. As the score is now 50 over 37. Now that gap is looking pretty ugly. It is a 13-point difference here. Gateway, they still have a chance here to get the score back up. And there we have it, 39. North Catholic coming in fast. And it's in. 53. Now, three-pointer. Beautifully aced there. Marina. Oh. Defense blocked her out. Ball went over the end line. Marina. It's here. And ready to make the shot at the line. Ooh. Off the rim. Marina there at the free throw circle. In it goes. Bringing Gateway up to 40. North Catholic still leading by a 13-point difference here. And, ooh, beautifully taken there. Marina passes the ball over. Jayla Oliver. And nothing came of that one. Jayla has the ball. And, ooh, she tried to rush that in there. The ball goes to Gateway. Jayla Oliver makes the pass over to Marina. Marina attempted three-shot there. Now, just ever so close. It was lined up certainly well for North Catholic. They had the chance there to make something of that. And calling for a timeout. 5 minutes on the clock. 40 under 53. It is North Catholic with the lead here. Gateway just trailing behind by quite a distance, but it's nothing impossible. They can still take things back into their favor. But man, oh man, what a game it has been. The first half was absolutely intense, was neck and neck throughout. Well, not so much, but towards the middle and end there. In the first half, it was neck and neck, and the same story earlier on in the second half. But now, it is North Catholic that is serving an absolute beatdown to Gateway, but it's not impossible for Gateway to climb back up and take the lead. Nonetheless, this is the kind of stuff I'd love to see. And I have no doubt that a number of these athletes here on the court have some scholarships lined up for them. Anna. And it's it. Attempting to line it up. Get in the position correct. And, ooh, off the rim there. Chance at redemption here, and it is made. 2 extra points added to North Catholic's name. 56 over 40. By Tori. A 2-pointer by Tori. And number 21, from Gateway. Gets that three-pointer in there. Number 21, Kendall Andanozio. And Tori makes the pass over to Dacia. And Marina has the ball. An attempted field goal there. Nothing comes of it. So far, good blocking here by Gateway's defense. And it's in. 59-42. Woo! I mean, the way the game has been going, I didn't think it was going to happen, but lo and behold, it's happening, guys. There is a gap in the score. Gateway, in just 3 minutes and 22 seconds here in the fourth quarter, attempting to bring the score back to a tie. But, I mean, North Catholic, they have the absolute motivation to keep that score as far away as possible from being tied. And right now we have a little bit of a break going on here. But absolute phenomenal performance here by these two teams. And again, we got more games coming up. So if this is not your school, and if the school's Craig Thomas is covering is not what you're looking for, we do have more games to come at 8 p.m. You check us out for updated schedules for future games coming up. We got more basketball games coming tomorrow, Saturday. But you can check us out on roxamoresports.com to get updated schedules, and you can also get updates on games in general if you head over to Twitter or Facebook. Roxamore Sports. Game is back in action here. So far, Gateway, they have a chance here in 3 minutes and 22 seconds, but it's slim next to none for them to come back. It seems like North Catholic is in a pretty comfortable position here with just a few minutes on the clock, especially if they make any more points going forward. I don't know. I'm usually an optimist. I'm usually always one that says the team that's kind of behind has a chance to turn things around, but 3 minutes and 13 seconds. Ooh, that's a bit of a challenge, ladies and gentlemen. I'm thinking Gateway, they gave it a good shot. They gave her the best. But North Catholic, I mean, things are looking pretty good for them this evening. But nonetheless, we saw what we saw. Gateway's performance was fabulous. And they came in swinging. And every time they got knocked back down, they came back up, swinging even faster and harder. North Catholic, though, you definitely cannot deny that they have the speed and aim, the accuracy with their aim, rather. It's really working to their advantage. The height, the speed, the passing, the reading of the court, all of that has worked to North Catholic's advantage. And Sarah has the ball. As Marina blocks her out. Pass over to Dacia. Dacia makes a pass over to Sarah. So far, this passing is eating up the time on the clock. Definitely not what Gateway needs at the moment. Has it 60 over 44. Sarah going toe-to-toe with Jordan. Analia Jordan. Yeah, this passing is definitely just eating up the clock here. 2 minutes to go on the fourth quarter. Starting to get to about the time step where I could say it's almost a decisive victory. Although it goes without saying that the game is over when it's over. Warriors play like you're just 1 point behind, whether you're ahead or you're actually behind. You know, in other words, give it your best shot every time. And right now, Marina with a field goal over the net. North Catholic. So far, so good. And for those of you just now tuning in, we got more games coming up. Coming up at 8 p.m. That will be Seton LaSalle versus Shaler. That's Dacia for the free throw. And at this point, it's just a matter of getting more points for North Catholic. It's kind of just target shooting and beautifully done. Still early in the season. Gateway, they came in strong. They have some notes to take from tonight's game. Fabulous performance, but the scoreboard speaks for itself. Nonetheless, they can really acknowledge their advantages and disadvantages here in this match. Just underneath for 1 minute to go here in the fourth quarter. It's a very energetic evening here at the Woodland Hills High School as we all enjoy this game that has been established in 1891 in Springfield College, Massachusetts. It's managed to bring the world together. I'd say it's an Olympic game and a game known throughout high school. To be one of those games that really rile the crowd up. We're all here together, enjoying this game. And of course, with you guys on the other side. And so far, 50 seconds on the clock. It appears North Catholic is the decisive winner this evening, but Gateway can at least get a few points at it. Because all points count. All points count. And man, oh man. We absolutely love what we're seeing here. Off the rim there. 44 from Gateway. Oh, it's in. Actually, I stand corrected. That's number 40, Lowry. Anaya Lowry made that shot in there. 30 seconds to go on the clock here. Game is just about over. The passing is good, and that field goal is better. Gateway has 5 seconds to make this shot happen. Can they do it? Oh, how about that? Beautifully done there. Number 21, Kendall Andanosio. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. North Catholic came out the victor, 64-48. Gateway, they pulled themselves up quite well throughout this whole game. They managed to close that gap a few times, but unfortunately they let that gap get away from them. But it's still early in the season for basketball. Don't go anywhere. We have more games coming up for you guys here shortly on the Roxamore Sports broadcast here at the Woodland Hills High School.